Yeah, I guess.
This is all you get sometimes.
I'm grizzled and old.
Hi guys, how you doing? We got a beer here. I already opened yours. It's Myers Creek, baby.
This is my
Stuffed cheese. I don't think we've had this one before. Peach cobbler, sour with peach, vanilla, graham crackers, and cinnamon.
I stuffed those cheese.
Sounds fucking gross. I'm gonna drink out of this guy. Only if you go doo doo doo. Yeah, so it might not fit in that one. So those damn labels. How you doing?
Damn Weebles.
Oh wait, are you a champion now? Did you win the race?
He got the heart of the champion.
You were the. I heard you were the guy who came in first with the last name Trots.
I was the second fastest Miguel. I'm pretty sure. There was a Miguel that came in third actually. His time was 1 hour and 12 minutes, I think. So he only beat me by 2 full hours plus another couple minutes.
Well, you crossed the finish line. I saw the picture.
I did. And I'm glad you looked for the picture, man, because I didn't see you outside.
Jen found it.
Looking for me at all.
Jen found it.
I was looking around, I was like, is Matt out here? And
I was very busy that day.
I cried. I was just like, oh, Buckmaster!
Hey, we were hanging out not playing D&D because you've decided I gotta run 13 miles.
No, I'm sorry that I'm an athlete, man.
Loser.
And here's the medal to prove it.
Super athlete, they would say. I've
How-
heard.
What if this is chocolate?
They call you that, not you don't call yourself that. They call you that. Super athlete. What's it say on the back? It says it's got praise cure. What's that all about?
It says it never gets better. It never gets easier. You just get better.
Did you get?
I
better?
did not give it. I have an injury and it is legit. Unfortunately, I thought it was
Too
just
legit
like
to quit.
No, I didn't quit because I'm an idiot. I told Jamie like I want to run with you this year, so like I was running fast. I
Did she
run a
run?
little faster. She went with me. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if she ran or not.
No, she also got an injury.
I know she had an injury. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, no, she did. We just walked basically the whole. We did like a speed walk, like a power walk the whole time. Yeah, together, like 2 married people, just going.
Jen and I are gonna do the mountain goat probably like that. So.
Yeah, you know.
She's running really good. She's like, we're gonna do 8 miles on. We're gonna try to do 8 miles on Sunday. So we'll see how that goes.
Are you going 8 miles the whole time you do it?
No, I'm gonna be.
I was actually running really well.
Open agape.
I was running really well the first 2 miles, which I was super surprised by. And then like for Jamie got injured, but also like the pain in my knee was hitting us. So she's like, "Can we?" First she's like, "You go without me," and I'm like, "I want to do this with you." First off, also my knee hurts me bad.
Yeah, I want to do this with you. It's not because I'm also hurting. Okay,
I don't want to gaslight you, but I also don't want you to feel guilty. So I was like, yeah, we'll just walk it. I don't have any place I gotta be. I want to make sure I'm there before the beer's gone. I did get to try the new Cyrenac Weekend Warrior though, man.
Yeah,
which was pretty tasty. Only 3% alcohol. It's very much like I'm just chilling beer. You know, I'm not trying to get drunk. I'm just having a little beer. It was very tasty. I think it was I would say like a pale ale, a lager kind of flavor to it. Consistency. It was kind of crisp and refreshing though, which was nice.
Was it better or worse than Hulk Hogan's beer, which we need to find, by the way?
I don't want to buy it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to give back any money. You're right. We'll see. Maybe we'll steal it from a store the American way anyway, and you can try.
I'm sure there's someone throwing it out somewhere.
Like, can we just get 2 loose ones? They gotta come in like the big cans, right? We just get like 2 big cans.
I would. You know what?
I don't want 6 pack.
If they were in like the Wegmans pick and mix, I would get them from there.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for them.
Same here.
Actually, I got these from Wegmans. There was like this aisle in the Wegmans in Liverpool that was like beers that have been there a long time or something. Because like I got a Christmas beer. It was like gingered and barrel spiced and everything nice from the But so we got that in there too. But I was like, it was $8 for a 4-pack, and I was like, well, this would usually probably be like $20 for a 4-pack. So
sure,
might as well get it. But I'm great too. Nobody asks, right? Nobody wants to know. They're looking.
What are you up to besides pulling your bud?
That's really about it. Just living, man. Something is wrong with my printer again, which is great.
Which one? The long
Carbon. Well, Long Boy's just not great. I gotta tune it better, and I really gotta get into it because the belt was working fine. But for some reason, it's...
Can Brandon help you? Like, he does seem to know, like, he knows a little bit about printers.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows about belts. So maybe I'll throw it out there and see if he knows anything about belt printers. Because really, the belt printer's annoying because the carbon does everything itself, which is also why it sucks that it's broken. Because you just press a button and it'll level itself and it's just ready to go. It knows exactly what it needs to do. But something is wrong with the mechanism that makes the extruder drop the PLA.
I know exactly what you're saying.
The hot end drop the PLA.
The premium live event.
PLA.
Yeah. This is a reminder. Abby and Connor, time to...
Alexa, off.
You can never get away from it.
We always forget. But yeah, so I have to look into... I might have to buy a new piece for the... basically, the unit that fits the extruder and the hot end into it. I might have to buy that whole piece, which would be annoying. But we'll see.
Man, it's the frustrations of being a 3D printer dad.
Well, I've started making the table that I told you about because I got the printer stuff for it. So I'm going to do like the first one I'm going to put it where the coffee table is and use that as a table. That's going to be the first thing I do. And if it's something that's cool and like it works good and doesn't break easily, then I might start producing more of them and see if I can sell them.
Sell some tables.
If it's cost effective, that is.
I was gonna say, like, is also you have to pay like a license for that?
No, I own the license for it, so that's why it's fine.
What?
I have a license for it, but I have to make it cost effective. That's the biggest issue. So.
Oh boy, I'm sure, Matt. I'm sure you can do it.
Well, maybe not. Hey, but you know who can do it? Severance. They finished their season 2, just got renewed for season 3 because why wouldn't they do that? It's probably the hottest show on app right now. It's one that's at least the most talked about.
So you think 3 years from now we should expect it like 2028, like the last one?
Marcus can look super old by then, but we'll see.
That's right. It's been minutes since you last saw me, but now I'm. I have gray hair.
It's me and Helena Egan together.
Oh, yeah,
I guess.
Together and,
I don't care if she's
an
Natalie
a
already.
little bit of a
fine.
list when I talk.
Yeah, it's good. It was bonkers. Got a little Brienne of Tarth action in there for no reason, which was great.
Because if you have that actress, why would you not do that?
Why don't you make her fight a big boy?
No spoilers.
Big boy. Fuck that guy.
Indeed.
But that was great, and I can't wait for season 3. I'm pretty excited about that. So let's see what they got.
Yeah, I'm gonna. They left it in a very interesting place.
What are they gonna do with the 3rd season? I have no clue.
With the fun cliffhanger, and you're like, what? Okay, well,
we'll talk more about it because we should have.
Let them cook.
Yeah, I'm not. They really. Like, even the 1st to 2nd season was kind of like, okay, what are they going to do?
And I think they're already filming this, too, as opposed to, like, the kind of little break they took between the 1st and 2nd season.
I think they know that if they have a good property, they should be moving on it because Apple's losing a lot of money on the streaming service.
Billions, I've heard. But,
so you might want to make the things that you don't lose stuff on. Maybe stop making the dumb movies. But
There's a lot of them. Nobody's watched them.
They want to be Netflix, and Netflix also losing money on their stupid movies. Don't be there.
There's a lot of those too.
Pick a different scenario for yourself. You know?
That's like we should just take on every other streaming platform in some way. Like let's also do a bunch of anime as well.
And we'll fuck with Tubi. Just like poke him in the head.
What's up, Tubi? Fuck you.
Leave Tubi alone.
You're already dead.
Leave me alone.
How do they survive?
They have Lucha Underground, I think.
Dude,
you know how they survive because they take all those shows that nobody wants anymore, like The Magicians, but like still people want, but no streaming service wants. So they take them and then they like, hey, we got them here.
They put commercials in there too.
Yeah, but everybody puts commercials in there now, dude. Like unless you pay the ultra premium subscription.
You're watching our latest Sprint After Watching.
They put a commercial in there.
Yeah, a bunch of commercials in the one we watched. Yeah.
YouTube's getting nuts. They get wild. Like they're putting like 30-second commercials in their shit now. I'm like, YouTube. We'll probably wouldn't be able to post this because I'm talking shit about you, but come on.
Yeah, I know. This is our platform. What are you doing?
Be cool. Be cool, brother.
Man, this is how we make our bread and butter.
Be cool.
This is how we get paid.
My heart goes... Okay.
By like and subscribe. This is how we get paid, guys. Yeah. I have two things, and one of them is the Witcher format is coming out for PS6.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense because PS5 is almost done.
So the earliest target for the next installment is 2027. And you're like, how would you know this? Well, it's because they technically said it. They said even though we do not plan to release The Witcher 4 by the end of 2026, we are still driven by this financial goal, and although it is very ambitious, we stand a chance of achieving it within the given time.
Was Cyberpunk coming out first, or is it coming out after?
No, the next Cyberpunk is a different team. It's a different team too, so like I don't even know. Like,
yeah, but they spread them out. That's might not come out to like 2028, 2029. Jeez,
we're gonna be old men.
Yeah, jeez, old heads.
Hopefully, we'll be living in the cyberpunk world where we can like make ourselves younger with technology.
I mean, we got the dystopian corporate part.
Man, I don't know if these guys got that signal yet. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, it's fine.
No politics.
Ahsoka season 2 has begun filming. Are you excited that this is coming out?
Sure.
Did you forget the first one was a show?
I remember this.
Ezra Bridger. Remember he was in that?
I remember the two. You
remember the cheeks from
cheeks? I remember the two cheeks. That's what I was trying to say.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead's booty. Okay, all right.
Which should be in the museum, right? Like
they picked the correct pants.
Yeah,
that's to say.
Like this is like correct. More of this. Can I just get this on loop somewhere? It probably is on loop somewhere. I don't know.
It's like a 10-hour loop of her walking through scenes with her butt.
I'd watch it.
I mean, there are a lot of perfect.
I watch it to calm down at night. You know what I'm saying? Just like, jeez,
those pants are just
doing
Lord's work.
Yeah, doing the good work. I mean, you know what? There's a story to tell there. Sure. I don't know. You know, I liked.
We need more Chopper. I think that's what we need.
I didn't think it. I thought it was a lot more fan service than like we needed.
An Andor. No fan service in Andor.
Yeah, we don't have any fans. That's why.
Hey, there's season 2's coming out soon. Don't talk about Andor. We're just kidding. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Okay,
we watched Andor though. But I'm like, hey man, did you watch it? I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm like, okay.
I have nobody to talk.
I'll just talk to myself. And especially because I got into the game late with Andor, and like I was like, yeah, we watched it like 7 months ago, or not at all. I'm like, okay.
I watched it right when it came out. What?
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, we gotta talk about it. This next time, let me know. It's coming out soon.
I don't remember it.
Coming out in April.
I have to watch again. I guess.
By the time it's out, season 2 might be out.
Saul Guerrero. Hey, I'm back.
The Chili Balapi. You know the weird octopus thing.
Yeah, remember that guy?
The Jujuko Baki.
Yeah.
Like, it like makes you crazy, except it didn't make that guy crazy
But it didn't do anything to that guy.
It did nothing to that guy.
He was fine.
He was like, he was fine, completely fine.
Angry, I think, at that one point.
Yeah, I was like, nothing happened to him at all.
No.
That's fine. Whatever, man.
No, good thing you hyped that up, guys.
Thanks.
Maybe Andor's not good.
It was weird. It was weird. That's for sure. I have one other thing. It's just a little.
I want to see the Ahsoka ship again,
too.
I really like the Ahsoka ship.
The main piece, and that is that there is an interview done with someone, and they said that they were originally supposed to be Gamora, but they turned the part down. Gamora, the character from Guardians of the Galaxy, played by Zoe Saldana. That person was Amanda Seyfried. I guess maybe because she looks like an alien.
I mean, I would have more.
Can you imagine how different? Can you imagine how different that would be if she was?
Oh, Mamma Mia! We got a musical episode at least. That would be good.
Zoe Saldana can sing. She would have.
That's true.
Pulled it off. She pulled it off. But it would have been different.
And
it would have been so weird.
Tasteful nudes, so that's nice too.
And that too, yeah. But also, it would have been like all white people in the cast, really. I guess Dave Bautista's mixed, I think.
Is he?
I think.
I think he's mixed up, maybe. That's
all mixed up? But still, like...
no, Groot. He's Vin Diesel. Boom. He's black. He's that black.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vin Diesel's mixed race.
Alright, the voice of one of the characters is half black, so I'm sorry.
And Rocket's black, like the character.
The character Rocket is black.
Yeah. He's reinvented. Like he's got some good stereotypes. I'm just one of them.
Okay, all right. Sure. I don't agree with that, but no.
I'm definitely white.
It's like, I feel like he's very white. It didn't say.
So you're saying like, are you saying that there should be a major victory in the next one, or like who would you put in there that would give a little more diversity to the next Guardians of the Galaxy?
I mean, you can make
I mean, Mantis has been sort of Asian.
I mean, technically, the actor doesn't have to be any. Like, they're gonna paint him blue, so it doesn't really matter what color they are.
And isn't Mantis' actress sort of?
Yeah, she's Pom Klementov. She's like half Scandinavian, like half Asian, I think.
Which is a beautiful.
Also, Pom Klementov.
It sounds like a really expensive drink.
It sounds like a cool D&D name. Like somebody's like really was.
And that's a character. It's gonna be a character now. Someone told me a really good, a really dumb name, and I was like, I want to make it a character name.
I write those down sometimes when I hear one. I'm like, yeah, save for later.
I have tons of characters to bring though for this campaign, so don't worry about it. That's probably the biggest news of the week, Matt. We finally have
Amanda Seyfried.
Amanda Seyfried coming to play D&D with us. Actually, it's all dudes. It's all dudes and Jen. Yeah. Jen's a token lady.
She'll be okay.
She better be.
She's already got her dystopian character of a person.
I mean, it's most of the crew, but hey, we're on the run.
Now this guy, I'm just having fun. I'm just trying to get west.
I think it's trying to get wet.
I kind of like that everyone's darker. He might be trying to get wet too. I don't know. He's like the least dark character I think.
The spark that leads to melting the black tar heroin.
I mean, if somebody's like, here's some heroin, you might do it. Who knows?
I mean, now we're gonna have to do it. Like, roll to see if you can resist the temptation to shoot.
I don't think I gave him drug addiction as a flaw, but I'll check.
I think everyone's gonna get a flaw. I keep giving you guys bonuses. I never give you like flaws.
No.
You're agoraphobic. Like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, but before you were kind of doing like a rule of cool almost. This is gonna be more of a D&D, right? Like it's gonna be like, or you can do a lot of rule of cool in this too.
No, just
some noobs.
D&D should have rule of cool, but this is definitely gonna be D&D rules and roles. It's not just gonna be like, I want to do a thing and I do it, and like, okay. It's gonna be like, no, you have to roll for it. This is an acrobatics. If you want to jump this gap, you gotta do an acrobatics check.
I'll play the damn song.
Do an acrobatics or athletics check.
Like every time I do Bardic Inspirational, let's play a little song. You know.
I'm still very. I'm gonna teach this to these guys too. I'm very up for like people. Hey, if you think you can do the skill in a different way, let me know how it is. Let me know what you're doing.
Mom, be all whatever my best skill is. Don't worry.
You want to try and do a performance check instead of a sleight of hand? Tell me how this works.
I'll be thinking about that the whole night. Thanks. I'm sure I got a really good performance check. I think I have pretty sleight hand. I think I have okay sleight hand though too.
It'd be weird if you didn't. Like you didn't take.
I have a really good charisma. I think it's like 18 or something. I rolled really well on charisma.
Yeah.
I was like a plus. It was like a 16 plus 2 or something. You know, so might as well do it up.
2d6.
2d6 minus 1.
Well, why? I got a 2. I have a 2 for strength. I'm invalid.
Yeah, I'm in a wheelchair. You gotta play. You gotta play it as allies, you know.
Yeah, well, and I still like two of the guys who are newer characters. I won't name them out here because I don't know how they feel about that, but they're very new to D&D, and so like I'm gonna have to like help them with their characters and everything too.
I mean, everyone except for me and Andy are new to. Like, yeah, and Andy's pretty new.
Andy's
too.
new to D&D. He's never done D&D before. So.
I mean. And Jen's just done it with us a few times at the kids' game.
So you guys are the vets. I'm gonna expect you to have the decorum.
She's gonna wild out with this character. She's already like, this character hates everyone. It's like she's gonna be a diabolical hater.
I told my one friend about one of the first DMs I ever had. It was during a Fallout campaign. And he's like, oh, I want you guys to have like all the stuff you want. Like, just write down the stuff you want for your characters. Like tell me what kind of things. Obviously don't go too crazy on it, but like if you like just give them a couple things, and you can even have like if you want a car, have a car for your character. Like you can drive around or something in the apocalypse. And like, oh, that's really cool, man. Thanks. And so I'm like, oh, okay, I want a car, and I want my parents, and that'll cause some angst later in the story when I have to like save my parents or something. And he's like, oh, this giant monster just jumps in your car and kills your parents and destroys your car. And I was like. It was like the first thing he did. And I was like, oh, okay, but what? And then he like just summarily just killed all the rest of the other people's like, oh, my dog Pongo dead, like my goldfish Goldie dead, like just like, wow, okay. And he's like, yeah, you have nothing. Now the story begins with like, okay, help me.
Well, you gotta feel
Jesus Christ.
You gotta feel the Fallout vibes, you know. That's I get what he's doing there.
Yeah. My character was a dancer, a male dancer, who at the end of the story was a one-night sniper.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. As one of the other characters that survived the story too.
What an evolution.
But he was a very punishing DM. He's like, oh, now like the one guy that like destroyed your stuff in the beginning. Yeah, there's 3 of them. You have to fight them. Like, okay, well, that seems fun. I gotta destroy a car and I'm gonna.
Maybe he just really didn't want to do this that long.
Can I dance at him?
Wipe the party.
Can I dance at him?
He kept trying to wipe the party, and you guys
him.
kept winning. He's like, damn it.
I dance at him.
Man, yeah, sometimes I want to wipe the party. You know, I'm like, you guys, these kids aren't paying attention. I'm gonna wipe this.
At the end of the day, she's like, oh, well, I just want to play with Gemma. And I'm like, if you guys want to play together, we'll just carry your characters. Why don't you do that? I'm like, okay.
Well,
we're at an
you saw
impasse,
that's what happened with Gemma.
Yeah.
You saw what happened there, and it's like, okay, I'm going to kill your character will be gone.
Because we don't want to... Like,
and she apologized to me later. She's like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I'm like, okay. I'm like, if Gemma, I want you to play. If you leave, though, your character's not going to be involved, and they're probably going to die, because I don't want them there. And I don't want to waste my time if you're not playing.
It's like we have a couple people that really want to play here. And I want them. That's okay.
Yeah, it's not fun to have to yell for you to come back and wait 5 minutes for you to play your character. Like, not fun.
Yeah.
But we do love you, Jenna. Love you.
We love you.
We love you, Abby.
You
feel you're
you're okay.
2 little nerds. 2 little goofy nerds. All I got is the Avengers thing left.
And that's all I got, too.
Okay, perfect.
So, Matt, there was a huge Avengers Doomsday tease. We got some characters coming back, Matt. At least some actors that are set here.
Tell me more.
They all got the chairs. Everybody gets a chair. This chairs for everybody.
Supposedly this was a 5-hour live stream.
Which there's so many names, I don't doubt it.
That they just slowly moved down chairs.
Oh, I see. This is
Well, luckily they sped it up for us.
Let me read them off, Matt. And when I read them off, you got to tell me the character, okay? This is going to be a quiz for you. Okay, Chris Hemsworth.
Thor.
Vanessa Kirby.
Sue Storm.
Anthony Mackie.
That would obviously be Captain America.
Sebastian Stan.
That would be the Senator.
He's the
Senator. Bucky Barnes. I couldn't remember his name for a second. Okay, go ahead.
I would have also accepted Buckminster Barnes. Letitia Wright.
That's probably a senator name, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's Shuri, obviously.
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd is playing himself, actually, in this one.
Yeah, that'd be fun if he just was playing. He's like, I'm just a guy.
He's like, hey, no, he loves
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. He'll be back right now.
Wyatt Russell.
That is, what's his face? U.S. agent / I can't remember
John Walker.
John Walker, thank you.
That's good. You got U.S. agent. I got it. Tanak Huerta Mejia.
That would be Namor.
I'm excited for him to come back. Is that weird?
I like Namor a lot. I thought he was a cool dude. I like the look.
And then we get hit on Sue Storm too.
He's like a sort of white guy like he does in the comics. I was like, okay, I dig this. I dig this look.
Yeah,
you know?
But now it's like, I'm very pale and have a weird spit curl. Like,
yeah.
But I'm a badass and I'm just naked. I'm just wearing underwear. Like, I can't take that guy seriously.
This Namor is a good.
But also I have little wings on my feet. Like, I can't take you serious in comics anymore. I'm sorry.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
My little undies are wee. Emin Mas Barak.
That would obviously be Ben Grimm.
The ever-loving blue-eyed thing, baby. I'm really excited for that character, too, because I love that actor. And it's a great character. Simu Liu.
Chong-Chi.
Florence Pugh.
That would be the White Widow. What is she in? This little black? Is she also a Black Widow?
I don't know.
Just
That's a good one.
Belova.
Yeah, Belova. Kelsey Grammer.
Baby, I hear the blues are calling, toss salad and scrambled eggs.
He's playing Frasier, guys.
Hey, it's Frasier.
What if he's the real big
He's
bad?
got to be Beast.
What if Frasier is the real big bad in this?
Who could he play besides
No, that's it. He's not playing those.
Yeah.
There's too many X-Men and the other
Well,
X-Men.
obviously, he's not going to be doing, like, jumpy shit.
Like, yeah. Well, I think what they're doing... We'll talk about this after.
Okay.
Louis Pullman. This is the hard one.
Oh, that's
We
Sentry.
looked this up.
We looked this one up.
Bob the Sentry, guys. Sentry, for those who don't know, is basically like Marvel's Superman.
If he was
except
schizophrenic.
he's insane.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
he's like has a shadow form that was like crazy and wants to kill everybody. Which also like not cool. Like, okay, I'm the Superman, but sometimes I'm the horrible Superman.
I think he's going to be the bad guy in Thunderbolts, I think.
Sure. I think we're gonna like tame him.
I think that's what's going to happen,
Damian Ramirez.
Well, that's Falcon.
Yeah, this is
Like, I was tough for a second. I was like, okay.
Joseph Quinn, man.
Joseph Quinn is the Human Torch.
David Harbour.
That would be the Red Guardian.
Winston Dude.
Winston Duke is Umbaka.
Whichever is Winston Dude.
He's like, at least it wasn't Clark Duke. I'm Clark Duke, it's Umbaka. No, guys.
Why not? Hannah John Kamen.
That would be Ghost.
Yeah, the character, the well-known character, Ghost. Like, not well-known from the comics, not well-known.
They have all the Thunderbolts except for one of them.
And you're like, and by the way, everyone was like, oh, they haven't announced it yet, so it's not a spoiler. And you're like, kind of is.
I don't think they're gonna miss one of the Thunderbolts.
It kind of is. Tom Hiddleston.
That's Loki.
Sir Patrick Stewart.
Is that the master? The master of time is Loki. What's his? The god of
God of stories.
God of stories. Thank you. Patrick. This is insane that he is coming back for this. He's like 90. Like, I love you, Patrick
Also,
Stewart.
Sir Ian McKellen.
We met Patrick Stewart. I mean,
yeah.
Comic-Con.
And that was 14 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, what the
and he was
fuck?
old then. Eric Lenscher, of course.
Yes, nice. Alan Cumming.
This is great to see him back as Nightcrawler. Possibly, I'm guessing that's what he's going to be.
Right. Or he's going to be the main guy in Cabaret or something. I think, what else would it be?
The guy from that show he's doing. What's the show called? It's like The Imposter.
Yeah, I think it's called The Imposter. Yeah. Rebecca Romaine.
John Stamos' bride. No, Jerry O'Connell's bride.
No longer. Yeah. I was gonna say,
Rebecca Romaine will be, which is. It's also weird it's coming back as Mystique because there's already been they didn't use the other people that played these guys.
Well, and there's a reason
more recently.
There's a reason for that we'll talk about. Let's just say this guy's the cheeks of an elf.
Oh, I'm supposed to pick the name of the person now. James Marsden, of course. Cyclops.
Channing Tatum.
That would be.
Or maybe it's Tatum Channing.
That wouldn't be the Gambit.
That's right, the Gambit.
As soon as it came out of my daddy's balls, I was ready.
Pedro Pascal.
First of all, I love you. I want you to be my dad, or brother, or uncle, whatever you're good for.
Do we think we can get Pedro Pascal on the podcast?
I would hope so. I think he'd do it. Mr. Fantastic also fantastic. Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah. And the last one, Matt. Robert Downey Jr.
Iron Man, obviously.
No, I think he's playing his character from
like, hey, I'm gonna be it's me, Dr. Doom here, guys.
I'm just a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Maybe he's gonna be Blackface Dr. Doom. Oh, jeez. Can we name that the episode Blackface Dr. Doom? Probably not. Probably get away with it. Probably get away. He's like, I'm gonna be quick now, guys. You know, I'm from Latveria, actually.
Yes, I'm Latvian. This is all your accent.
Hey,
I'm also from Latvia. I'm his chief of strategy advisor.
I'm a really mean guy.
Yeah. He's so mean, you don't want to mess with him.
I have beanbox.
This guy will get you. Yeah, he'll knock you right out.
That was all of them?
That's all the ones that were announced.
So I thought they announced 27 so far, but also...
I think that was 27.
It's too many. And there's still more though. Why? That's too many people. Too many people.
So Matt, what I think is happening right now...
Okay.
Avengers Doomsday, we already it has been announced what it is, but it is surmised that it's going to be based on Battleworld.
Yeah.
Battleworld is pitting different factions against each other. This is a classic case of Avengers versus X-Men.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense to me. Plus, obviously...
But they're X-Men from the universe, from the Marvels, that Monica Rambeau
was 10005, I think it is. I think it's 10005.
But that the heroes from that universe versus the heroes of our universe 616.
Okay.
And that's
I mean,
also
they
too-
old as fuck. That's the problem.
Well, I mean, so are most of the
Also,
Avengers too, right? Like,
Didn't
it's gonna be a lot of
Professor
CG.
X get?
Not that Professor X.
Okay,
though,
it was
different Professor X.
10005. Okay. So I know obviously they can't have. They're not going to have John Krasinski as.
If only.
It'd be more fun if they had like the people have to battle the other people. You know, like same person but different.
That
universe.
could be fun. It may happen. We don't know if it's not fully.
Also, people that aren't announced for this. No Tom Holland announced yet. Who is Spider-Man? And still is playing Spider-Man.
None of the Marvels.
None of the Marvels at all.
Yeah, which kind of sucks.
Brie Larson?
Like we're trying to pump at least two
Yeah,
of them.
Kamala
off their
Khan.
their
Well,
younger
Kamala Khan.
characters.
This is a slight spoiler for Daredevil. Has been introduced in a way into the Daredevil world already.
Yeah, don't spoil it. I haven't seen
Into
it.
Born Again. She wasn't in the show, but she was introduced in a way, and you'll find out when you watch it.
Jerk.
But you should be caught up. Scrub, get good.
It don't happen.
Get good.
It don't happen.
Like I'm playing video games instead of watching the cool shows. But so she hasn't been announced, or she hasn't been announced yet. We don't have Chris Evans, but he already said he was to come back. Scarlett Johansson
And
was
yeah,
to come
and
back.
that always means it's true.
Elizabeth Olsen, who is still
Peter Quill is on Earth. He could.
Peter
easily
Quill is
come
on
back.
Earth, not announced yet. Benedict Cumberbatch's also not announced yet, and Wong, who is the Sorcerer Supreme right now,
The current source.
not announced yet. Like, is Doctor Doom going to snap magic out of the world or something? Like, what's going on?
Well,
Like,
also a big part of the battle world in like that Doom story is that Doctor Strange is like his right hand man, basically.
Yeah.
Because he's just like, he knows he can't beat Doctor Doom, so he's just like, okay, well, I don't want to die, so I'll just do what you say, basically. it's like just don't kill me, and I'll do whatever you need me to do.
maybe that's how he goes in the next movie. I don't know.
It's
Pops up
interesting.
at the end or something.
Like, I want to figure out what they're gonna do here, and I am.
I've heard they're using a lot of parts of the newer version of Secret Wars and the Beyonders from the 90s, I think, or 80s, 90s, Secret Wars. They're going to use a piece of each. That's
Do you
what
think?
the-
Do you think Tom Holland will be in it then and get a vending machine costume?
That's what's the point of? If you don't have a cosmic vending machine, what are you doing? Plus, that's how he gets Venom. That would be perfect.
I mean, there is a Venom out there somewhere still, so right?
Hopefully not.
He just a little piece gets on a little bag of chips and he's like, "Oh, I'm so hungry, I gotta get a bag of chips. Hey,
I gotta eat some carbs.
Oh no,
I need some carbs. Oh no!
I'm the Venom. I'm back in the game.
No, I hate Zendaya.
No, you can't hate something.
Oh, now we get the other Mary Jane that they were.
No, again, it was Jean Grey.
No.
100%. Or Firestar. Huh? Firestar?
Firestar. What are you talking about? Firestar.
Firestar.
Makes more sense that she would
From
be
Spider-Man
like
and
Black
His
Cat.
Amazing Friends.
Maybe more sense she's Black
From
Cat.
Spider-Man and His Amazing
Dumb.
Friends.
So dumb.
And then you can get Bobby Drake in there too.
It's like yeah, you know, we got Garfield here and we got Normal. Like nobody wants fucking
Because
Normal.
who are Spider-Man's Amazing Friends? The Iceman and Firestar.
I mean, if you want to get Bobby Drake in there, I guess that's how you get him. Also, does he have like a wind person, but the wind person didn't show up? He's like, I also got a wind dude, and then the wind dude doesn't show up. Wind dude is the name of the episode.
But would that make him the Earth dude then? Like, I'm confused.
No, he's the guy that produces silk from his butt. Oh no, he doesn't do that. That would Tobey Maguire makes the silk.
I think we're gonna get one in Battle World that's like a Spider-Man's like, and just like farting out.
Hopefully, just get the doppelganger. That's what I'm hoping for.
Man, the doppelganger, what a great character. hopefully I feel like if Brett Ratner would have done the Spider-Man, they would have doppelganger.
I still would have watched it. There were a lot of girls like on cars, just like with their butts out for no reason. Yeah,
Like party in the city when the heat is on all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
That's all I got.
supposedly there was more cast announcements coming up too.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe we get Taskmaster's character.
Maybe we'll get Cosmo back.
They haven't announced any of the Guardians of the Galaxy at all, so... Like, there's also just the whole Guardians team, the new Guardians team with, like, fucking Sean Gunn on it and stuff like that, you know? Kraglin.
Who's running that team now, basically, right?
No, well, Rocket's running the team. But Kraglin is, like, a major part of it. He's got the Yaka arrow, so, you know...
I mean, I think they're coming for.
There's that little girl who I don't remember her
little
name or
girl,
her powers.
Quasar.
Quasar, okay.
Quasar.
I don't remember her name or her powers.
I think she has Cosmic Vending. She's
She's
basically like a
super strength, probably. Super jumping.
She might
or
be
flying.
Star Brand. I can't remember because Adam Warlock is there too.
Adam Warlock is there. Yeah.
So Quasar is very similar.
Not announced for the Avengers.
Because Quasar has like very similar powers, because she's powered by the power cosmic,
Mm-hmm.
and she has those.
Well,
just
I mean, we got more
negatives.
power cosmic coming up, so all the Fantastic Four, you know.
They were hit my cosmic friends.
Hopefully, they play that song in the background somewhere. That's the Easter egg I want.
You know what? In the elevator,
Just call the four, or like the elevator.
But it's and they're singing in the elevator waiting. And then Galactus puts his face on the wall and like,
Well, a lot of people are now thinking that how the Fantastic Four get there is that their universe is destroyed.
Yeah.
Because they're in a different place.
Yeah.
And Galactus is Galactus. And he gonna eat.
You gonna eat. Man hungry. You gotta eat. But see, then they come through, maybe Doctor Doom follows them.
Yeah.
He grabs that tech for himself, and now he can travel between universes, and now he can fuck up universes if he wants.
I got a feeling that it's gotta have a lot to do with Loki getting fucked up.
He's like,
in a way.
now I have the technology.
Like, hey, with technology, I'm really good. I'm gonna build a suit around the world and save
Yeah.
us or something, you know?
Doom.
Yeah, Dr. Doom.
Doom.
That's what we got, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by, guys.
We love you.
And remember to like and subscribe. I think the button's here or maybe here.
Matt, I think it's lick and subscribe.
Here.
It's lick and subscribe.
Don't lick your phones unless you've watched them. Then you can do that. It's fine. Fing Fan Fum.
Bye.